So, Germany are announcing another divisive lockdown. It's not the first time their crazy idea started in Austria and it was copied and followed by Germany. How does that feel? Before we start, I have to say that's a joke, YouTube. That's a joke. Just in case people go crazy over that. It's just a coincidence that a crazy new divisive lockdown was announced in Austria, of all places. And then the next place was actually Germany. It's a very specific lockdown. It's to punish people. It's to punish people who refuse to go through a medical procedure. So that's just that area of it. My issue here is that regardless of your view on the jabs and anything else, because I don't really talk about that on this channel in that sense. I talk about politicians, I talk about the state and the way they are pushing for these sort of things, and that's the problem that we have. Now, Germany, these guys are going absolutely crazy now, and it's really weird because some people think that most Germans are going to obey. Well, it depends what you mean by most. If it's if it's just 51%, that is technically a majority, but that's fine. But I have a feeling, just like how we are going to talk about on tonight's, the next videos I'm going to upload later, even in the UK, people are completely changing their mind. Even the recent surveys that have been published, the same surveys that basically trick people with certain questions, that's now changing. On the other hand, when you have Germany, then when you have people like Nick Ferrari on LBC, I don't know if you guys have heard what happened the last couple of days. He became a big topic. He's one of the great presenters, radio presenters. I actually like his work, respect him. He's a professional. Yeah, doesn't mean that I agree with everything he says. So, you could be objective. This guy came and said, we should basically punish those who refuse to take it. We should just fine people £100. And we'll just do it regularly until they change their mind. There's a bit of a problem here, Mr. Ferrari. The governments around the world, at least our government, and the closer allies, Western governments, the democracies, initially said, well, there's no need for mandates. We just tell people, hopefully they'll take it. Done. Then they said, some countries like here, they decided to do bluffs. Say, oh, we're going to do this if you don't take the jab. We're going to do health passports. Just take the jab. Fine. That's another method for governments. And now punishment. I don't think you can change people's mind using punishment. You're going to just create black market. There's going to be a lot of people who are just going to forge and create fake health passports. That's already happening. Some people are just making their own. Some people pay someone else to make it. It's just idiotic. You're dividing society. You're not really bringing the country together. And this is just going to escalate things more. Both Nick Ferrari and also Angela Merkel with her new policy. This is dangerous, and we have to kind of call it out. Now, on the other channel, mytousi.co.uk, we had today, I just sat down with Isabel Oakshott, my good friend, who joined me to discuss all this. And of course, Christmas, the doom and gloom of Christmas, and specifically Sajid Javid's empty promises and U-turns and incompetence and not following science. So if you want to watch that video, which will go out I think later tonight or tomorrow, the address is there, mytousi.co.uk. The link is in the description. Or if you wish to support the channel, then you could feel free to find the PayPal link in the description. Thanks again for watching. I'm mytousi, and we are the media.